providers, we are back with another video, another trucking vlog right here in the beautiful city of Charlotte, North Carolina, guys. About to get on over here. I got a 2:30 appointment. I'm gonna be arriving 2.5 hours early, so either they gonna get this box rocking and rolling and shaking with a load, or they gonna make me sit and wait, which is all good to me. It don't matter as long as they put something on the back of here. Taking this load all the way across the map from the East Coast through the Midwest, all the way up into Ontario, California, man. That's right, we taking it on into the nest. Should take me about no more than 4 days to cut across the USA. Don't know how heavy this load is gonna be, but either way it go, man, we about to knock it down, guys. These people drive crazy as hell in Carolina, man. Just come up out of Greensboro delivering the load and trying to wiggle my way over here to I'm actually in Charlotte, as you can see the skyline right here, but slow the hell down, Lord. Y'all already know the drill. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. I appreciate the love and all the positive support and feedback I've been getting from you guys. Much love to you, Truck Life. This is like one of the reasons why I like going on and trying to get to these shippers early, because you be in these different cities, you don't know what they traffic is like. I know this is one of the cities that was on the list that me and my wife would be talking about as far as packing up and getting the hell out of California and possibly coming to check out Charlotte, North Carolina. But shit, when you look at this traffic in terms of trying to avoid traffic, ain't no avoiding no traffic in no major city. Not in this day and age. Unless you're gonna go move out into the stick areas. At some of them places I've been showing you guys in these videos, just living out in the middle of nowhere, and that's the only place you're gonna avoid being around a bunch of people and having to deal with this every day. I don't like dealing with this driving around in a large car, but sometimes you have to do it. But like I say, I'm going on and getting on over here. I started to stop at a truck stop up the road from here and kill a little time and wait a little closer to 2:30, 2.5 hours away. But shit, if I'm gonna wait, I might as well wait in their parking lot. So I'm here, guys. A little tight yard. Just trying to keep my eye on these guys out here playing musical chairs with the trailers. But so much for that. Wish me luck on the check-in. Wish me luck on the check-in. Hopefully they can get me right in one of these doors, man, and I could get the hell on down the road, man. Try to work my way down through Atlanta and get around that Atlanta traffic and at least make my way over to Interstate 20 West. Okay, so I did my part. I checked in. The guy does recognize my order or whatever, but he said something about some pallets missing or something. He's gonna see if it's okay to ship without the full pallets or whatever the case may be, man. They're gonna have to figure it out, because either way it go, I'm about to be striking out back towards LA today, guys. So hopefully we can leave with something. If I got a dead head to Atlanta or the next major city or whatever, or they gonna pay me some big bucks to do a layover and wait for this shit to leave out tomorrow, because you know they pay you crumbs going back into California any damn way. So he said I could leave out this way. He wants me to circle around and wait on the gate right there, which is cool with me, so I can be out of the way of these guys in here maneuvering these trailers around. Just want to walk down here real quick and see if I can go out and go to the left, which I'm sure that's what he was talking about. All right, so got lucky, man. I was starting to get a little worried back there, man. I was looking, they ain't had nothing else going back to Cali. Got pretty damn lucky even getting this one. Oh, watch my tires. Yeah, but he just called me, told me to go over to Door 3. So either they found the pallets or they just gonna send something else, or either way it go, they just gonna take advantage of having a truck take some freight over to Ontario, California for these guys, man. So let me go down here and get this bad boy in door number 3. Hopefully the loading process is fairly fast. Try to get down the road as far as we can before that sun falls and them deer get to getting active. Y'all know I don't like driving at night. Okay, we up in the door, man. I know one thing, your boy is getting way down with the maneuverability of that 280 wheelbase. Getting better and better, man. Each time I do it, I knew it wouldn't take long. Like they say, where there's a will, there's a way. And my will is through the roof in terms of being the master at whatever I put my hands on. So as long as I'm gripping that leather wrap Peterbilt steering wheel, make sure I do it to the best of my ability. But right now, I'm just trying to figure out, do they want me to detach or just stay put while they load? I don't know. I'ma stay connected. Them call me if they want me to disconnect. Yeah, Migo came out, he wanted me to disconnect from the trailer. Came out flopping his hands around. Bruh. I was eager to get disconnected anyway so I can look over the bobtail. I've been wanting to see the trailer disconnected since I've been out. I think what I want to do is pull up my fifth wheel up some, because you can see how it's kind of like pushed back, so that's pretty much putting majority of the weight on this rear axle. I want to bring it up to share the weight. When that kingpin connects to the fifth wheel, I need to pull this up some. I think that's what I'm gonna do, and then whenever I get into a situation where I gotta do some jackknife alley docking or whatever, I could always slide it back to avoid what I've been just so fearful of, is crushing my fairings, man. But even with the wheelbase on this thing, even if it's all the way up to here, that's still a pretty far distance from the fairing. So just trying to make sure I don't have no major screw-ups, man, where this thing would have to be in the body shop because I done cut it too hard, and this little flimsy piece of fiberglass pushes up against the box and just bends up. I know you guys have seen that before, so you know what I'm talking about. But in terms of this fifth wheel and the weight sitting on the frame, this definitely needs to come up. It's time to come up. I haven't even checked it before I moved it since I bought the truck. But yeah, we're gonna slide this up, get it a little further up, man. Help distribute the weight between both axles more evenly.
Much later.
Alright, they done. Green light, BOL, seal. Let's get this baby connected, see if she need any straps on it. Okay, so I just noticed how they took this load off of the dang on pallets and floor loaded it. That's all fine and dandy, but I want to try to secure this thing as best as I can, man. Now that I see it, I don't think I'm gonna be able to use any straps because I can't get to my E-track, basically to put my straps on the metal latches here. So I'm gonna go grab my bar off. They also locked up on my damn broom. But I'm gonna put some of these little sheets of cardboard they had up against the back of there and grab my bar. Coming up, I don't know what highway I'm actually on, man, but I know we climbing a pretty steep little mountain here in Tennessee. I know near Knoxville and certain little areas of Tennessee and the edge of Carolina, got some treacherous little hills here, man. Pretty heavy load as well, so coming up this bad boy in 16th gear. Got my engine fan running, guys, and got the nose pointed in the west. I actually thought that the GPS was gonna take me down through Atlanta and get me over to Interstate 20 and cut across down in the southern part of the states, but it's taking me up to 40, so we're gonna be cutting down the middle. We gotta knock down Tennessee, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Texas Panhandle, New Mexico, Arizona, and then cross into California, guys. So I got some work to put in. Got some serious miles to knock down. But shit, I've been knocking them down since I left the house. Ain't no way through it but to do it. Nah. Yeah, these mountains is vicious, man. You would think I was coming through the grapevine in California or the mountains of Oregon. This is how I look right through here. It's a hell of a shot with that mountain in the horizon, man. Had to take a double take. You know, if I was in Arizona somewhere with that sun sitting behind them cliffs. It's beautiful out here. Riding into the sunset, guys. We made it up to Interstate 40 west. And keep pushing hard as I can. Man, guys, I'm ready to put in some work at night. I already know I'm a daytime driver, but coming through these mountains and these little windy roads of Tennessee, and the sun done beat me down before I can get onto some flat land of I-40. It's crazy. It should lighten up on your boy once I get past Knoxville. But we pushing through here, man. We're gonna keep pushing. We prayed up, fueled up, gripping this leather real firm, keeping the nose between those white lines y'all see up there. Let's y'all get some night POV right quick. Give y'all a couple minutes of some night POV through the hillsides of Tennessee. Super truckers, they gonna respect this I-40 coming through Tennessee and western North Carolina. This ain't nothing nice coming through here. Just hit a crazy little patch of fog. I don't know how elevated we are in terms of elevation. Oh wow, what a special treat for you guys. You done came up on a damn tunnel, man. I got my lights dim and turned on my GPS to get my eyes to adjust to this darkness. But shit, here we are, man. Grinding it out. Like I say though, these super truckers, they respecting this 40, man. Take some real wheel gripping and some eagle eyes coming through here in the Noche. Speed limit is 50. Everybody doing 4.5, 4.7. Giving everybody space in front of them. Everybody spaced out the way they should be spaced out. Some real stump down trucking tonight, fellas. Black Dog is just purring through here. So the video that rolled into the next day. I had to go on and get off that highway and shut it down. Started getting a little bit of driver fatigue. That's not nothing you want to play with, especially at nighttime. Coming through roads like this. No room for error whatsoever. But didn't really sleep too well. Got a cool rest. You know what I mean? I'm usually just an early riser anyway. Come 10, 11 p.m. my body just shuts down, whether I've been driving or not. I still knocked down a good 350 miles from where we left and picked this load up from the shipper. Still making my way through Tennessee, just past of Nashville. So I'm gonna try to hit it hard today, guys. It was just nice and sunny and beautiful. We then drove into a bit of fog here, which comes from what? I don't know, in this area. I guess all the moisture off of all of this landscaping and trees or whatever, but so much for that, man. I'm gonna try to murder this highway today if I can. Not if I can, I am gonna get it down this road quite a bit. I'm gonna eat up all of Tennessee. We're gonna eat up all of Arkansas and shut it down somewhere in Oklahoma. So 650 miles. That'll put us in Oklahoma somewhere. Where? I don't know. Preferably Oklahoma City, possibly a little bit east of Oklahoma City, but that'll be a good chunk of the trip knocked down. Saturday, man, that's how I'm spending my Saturday. I didn't make no coffee this morning. Just got up before the crack of dawn, did a real thorough pre-trip inspection on the truck. Got out there in the dark, man. See how clear my glass is. Cleaned on my glass with Windex. You know what I mean? Did some renegade teeth brushing. Coming through Nashville, Cashville, Tennessee, man. How I done drove through here a couple times, and the city just looks like it's really jumping, man. For a southern city, like, look at all the new construction. It looks really nice. Downtown looks really cool here, man. The opportunity is good, and you can make a decent living. It's always good to consider trying something different, because LA is just going mad with the rent and the cost of living. Like, look at this big complex, man. It's just building up in these cities, drawing people here. I gotta get from behind Estes. Hell of a little city skyline, kind of like similar to LA with the residential living downtown, like that. Come spend a little time in Nashville and look around, man. But looks can be deceiving, just like LA. Looks all hoop hop and hooray, and ready to get to LA, and it's garbage, man. All right, guys, so I had to stop right here at Rush Peterbilt in Memphis, Tennessee, man. You see all this? Look at all that free play in my clutch. So like the guy was just telling me, this clutch probably is just settled in, needs to be adjusted. I don't want to try to make it back to California like this. Look at all that free play, guys. So I've been having to float the gears as I come up to a stop sign or a stop light. And if I can't get it in first, when I do try to get it in first, man, I'm just grinding the shit out of gears. I don't want my clutch to go out on me. So I told him I don't care if it's not under warranty or if I got to pay the fee. I just need my truck fixed, man, so I can keep working and keep grinding and keep pushing, guys. It's crazy because we actually got that load on the trailer. Told me I couldn't drop the trailer on their yard because the asphalt is too soft. So I went on and put him out here on the street. Said it'd take about an hour for them to adjust it, man. I think that was more wise of me to stop and get that done, you know what I mean? Rush Truck Centers. They was trying to go back and forth with me about the warranty. I said, man, I'll pay y'all for the hourly rate to adjust that clutch for me. Please knock it down and get it adjusted for me. Because like I said, I had made an appointment for Friday back in LA. And if I don't got to take the truck to the shop and be leaving it and these people gonna knock it down within 1 hour, man, that's lovely, man. You can see Rush over there. Look at all them brand new Pete's. Bunch of 589s. That orange one, that blue, that Viper red. So yeah, what I did was put my little lock on the Kingpin. Guess I'll just sit up here and babysit the trailer while they fix that. Sure, I hope they can knock it out for me. And that's all it was. It's just the adjustment, man. It's crazy. I shouldn't have to be going through all this, man. For real. You buy these trucks, they do what's called a PDI, pre-delivery inspection. And oh man, this is crazy. It is what it is, man. Let me give these people their hour. Hopefully they get me right. We could jump back on Interstate 40 and get to moving back down the highway. Try to go ahead and murder all of Arkansas today. That was my plans, but now that this has been added to the itinerary, hopefully they just shaved off literally just that 1 hour of time to get this clutch adjusted, man. Already wrote me up. Wish they going to get me in here, man. Calling them loves and them TAs and all that, and real, man. Yo, you be out here in these little hick-ass towns. It's sad, man. How you see that black skin pull up and walk up on them, man. For real, man. It is what it is to say. I ain't afraid to say it or bashful to say it, man. People still don't like black folks, man. It's crazy, man. For real, I was over there. It was just a simple clutch adjustment. You would think any mechanic can do a clutch adjustment. So I was over there at the Loves. It ain't nothing but the turning of a couple wrenches. It's really not even a full hour of labor. But if that's what they want to charge me, then come on with it. So I can get on down the highway safely. But I don't know, like they say, the eyes say what the mouth don't, man. You can tell when somebody acting funny. But enough of that, man. I'm starting to sweat like a Hebrew slave. And let these people get me in here, man. Get this thing fixed.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?